Hello there and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic playthrough as the Galactic Republic. In the last episode, we got attacked a little bit by the banking clan, which is very, very sad. But we did manage to take Tatooine. We're about to invade Geonosis. They actually look like they split their forces between Ryloth and Geonosis. So we are going to use this main fleet here, which has slightly less anti-fighter than I'd like, but considering they moved away 3 of the Lucre Hulks, I'm okay with that. Oh, and we're going to get into this first. So, yeah. Since we are now 3 episode recordings into the stream, there is a lot of the fluffy stars showing up, which is too bad. But I'd really like to fix that at some point if we can. Oh, ion cannon being wasted on you. We have a lot of small ships, which is good for healing. But not ideal for other stuff. Alright, we're gonna jump in. This could be bad. Where's the Venator? Jump in the Mighty Venator here. Want to be a Venator when I grow up. Perfectly balanced. 327 Spain. Cattle Market. Blue Milk. Regular Venator. Windu's Blade. Come at me, bro. Baby Star Destroyer. Filibuster. We're going to have to turn them around. Clones eat free. Echinacea. We're trying to spread out our peltas a bit. Back to boat. Tender. Real potato over the core. Alright, we'll jump in now and add in the rest. Because we do want to take out this, the shipyard. And over on this side, we're going to jump in Jax's Chariot and a Venator. Then get some Peltas to defend. Jarrus, Lee Enfield, and Appo's Pride, along with Bismarck and Sabayoth's Dirty Chest Air. I think we should be able to handle the Subjugator. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have too much other support coming in. So Y-Wings. Go in there. Okay, get in range of a Pelta. No. Okay, you're probably dead. Is there still a space map with the troll face? Pretty sure that was removed No, not entirely, because no, awesome face map was removed. So I think that's all gone. I don't think it's anywhere in the mod anymore. I think we decided shortly before Fall of the Republic's release, the meme had died. Alright, let's get in there. I'm going to bring this back a little bit. Bring these guys up a little bit. Heavy weapon. Heavy weapon. I think it was AMRAC, where whenever you retreated, the camera would just focus directly on it, which was something. Right. I'm actually gonna take that recusant first. Shields are almost down. I didn't use this fleet expecting to go up against a subjugator, to be honest. That whole group of the fleet is just dead. Oh no. Alright, it didn't go for the Venator. So that's something. That's less cool. Alright, the game crashed. Okay, we were only 5 minutes in, so I'll just restart that recording. Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic playthrough as the Galactic Republic. This is the second attempt at recording this episode. About 5 minutes into the last recording, the game crashed in the middle of a battle for Kurita. So I'm not sure exactly what caused it, but we're about to see if it happens again. I might just auto-resolve that, actually. Unfortunately, it was a subjugator. Maybe I'll include that recording and just auto-resolve this, see what happens. Yeah, there. The subjugator's still out there. It's auto-resolved. I'll just group that together. I'll include both. So that is unfortunate, but not a huge issue. What is fortunate and not a huge issue is that we are going for Geonosis now.
Tactical battle imminent.
And with Geonosis, we can move wherever we want. There's just Ryloth after that to get to the other part of the galaxy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, Praetor 1 battlecruiser. No Crimson, all command. Imperialis. Burio cart. Can of meat sacks, and I bet my Wookiee in the background here. Corellian Corvettes. Totally tubular. And God, I hate that thing.
What's the order? Right, sir. What is it, sir? Missile tube loaded. Firing. Ready to update orders. Yes, we'll level them. Let's blow something up.
Okay.
Charging generator.
The ion cannon, not ideal.
Do I have fighter support? Destroyer ready.
But I think we should still be able to punch down
Destroyer holding.
the subjugator. Y-Wings. By the time the Y-Wings are in, we're going to need the Lucrehawks. And I think I'm going to send 2 of the Venators just straight for the Lucrehawks.
Destroy 'em. Yes, General. Missiles locked on. Rockets away.
Special weapons are the main target on that.
Ready to update orders.
We're already down to half shields on the Lucrehawk. I might switch over to that now that the victories are going to be handling the mega weapons.
Yes, sir.
And Venator is going to do front to back on that.
Clearing the skies. Your orders, General. Targeting computer activated. Ready for
I'll keep one of the victories on the subjugator.
locking all. Missile tubes loaded. Missiles at the ready. Give me a target. They're in our sights. Generator. Your orders, General. I have.
Does the subjugator ion cannon also slow down? I think it does all the regular ion effects, yeah.
Destroyer ready. Locking on
Dual turbos.
firing.
Dual turbos.
Taking them out.
Dual turbos. Alright, Y-Wings go for this.
Yes, General. Yes, Admiral. Cruising speed.
Okay, we're gonna pull you out and
Cannons targeting. The launch bay is gone. Missiles locked on.
keep trying to fight from here.
You're falling apart. One shot. We need you to take them out.
Now I want to reset the there we go.
Bring in destroyer Straddling. Ready for orders, Commander. Missile tubes loaded.
Alright. Keep trying to kill that.
Yes, sir. Shields are down. Blasting
That
target.
quad's almost died.
What's the order? Enemy squad heading towards us. We're going to
I'm trying to keep an eye out for the hyenas.
copy that.
Stop it.
I have fighter support. Rockets away.
Alright, engines I guess are fine.
Clearing the skies. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Sir, holding position. Targeting computer online. Targeting computer activated. Ready to update orders. We've lost a squad. You got the captain.
Alright.
Let's blow something up.
Keep you in range.
Locking on.
I'm actually going to get the victories to go over here.
Yes.
And we might be able to start getting some shields back on
Air cruiser
the
standing
Praetor.
What is it, sir? Targeting computers up. Charging generator. That's the way it's done. I copy. Destroyer ready. Receiving. Yes, General. Striking target. Sir, we're on your side. Yes, my liege. We can intercept your hideout. Standing by. The operation. Your orders,
Alright,
General.
keep doing your thing.
We must turn back. The operation has failed. Destroyer holding. Let's run this gauntlet. The enemy doesn't stand a chance. There's too many of them. Ready for orders, Commander. Destroyer at station keeping.
Stop being ion cannon.
Cannons targeting.
Maybe not. We're not going to be able to save you.
We should clear the area. I have fighter support. No problem.
Trying to turn back.
Targeting computer online. My shields are gone. Missiles locked on. Ready to update orders. Vectoring now. Yes, General. Rockets away. Your orders, General. Acquiring target. Yes. Adjusting course.
I probably could have taken out the Golanati earlier and
Receiving. Copy that.
had some better results from that.
All systems online.
But rip Praetor. Poof.
Ready for orders, Commander. Homing in.
Okay, turn around. You turn around.
Give me a target.
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Do I have fighter support? Aye.
The ion cannon is really just not my friend.
All power to the engine.
What is it?
It's almost like it belongs to another faction or something.
System is down.
Yes, Admiral. Targeting computer online. Clearing the skies. Yes, General. Cannons loaded. Sir, holding position. This is Beta Squadron. Yes, General. Targeting engine rattling.
Alright.
Public.
Subjugator needs to go.
Battle stations. Reaching enemy hull. We are not going down.
Only there was more remotes to mess around with the channel points. I do
It's about to blow.
want to do that over the summer probably. Like summer is going to be a lot of changes coming
Sir,
for the channels once I move.
Lost our turbo lasers.
clearing the waters. Locking on target.
Right now, goal is just make it to summer.
All power diverting to weapons. Firing. Let's blow something up. Blasting target. I recommend we deal with them first.
You join Xtreme when you finish? I might. I'll see how long we're going here.
I pack a punch. Striking target. Take down the traitors. You picked up a fighter. Air cruisers.
I did see I think he's streaming Skylines. I don't know if Charlie's there or not. I know Charlie's still in
Firing target.
the city,
Turbo laser
or
batteries have been
was supposed to
disabled.
still be in the city.
Clear the area. Doesn't stand a chance. Time to
Unless he
die.
wandered off or something.
Do I have fighter support? Yes, sir. Copy. Give me a target. Attacking target.
The ion cannon is really just making things rough.
What's the order?
There's hyenas up there.
Computer online. What is it, sir?
Full speed.
Right, sir. Choose your reinforcements. Your orders, General? For the Republic. Standing by. We'll get him. Yes, General. Yes, General. What's the order? Staying on target. Setting intercept course.
Alright.
Give me an order.
Uh,
Hitting thrusters, my liege. Give me a target.
it's the last turbo laser they have, maybe.
Battle stations.
No, I think that is the last turbo laser they have.
Locking on. Aye. Firing.
Ready for battle, sir. Attack is go.
Kill those bombers. We do have half the missiles left, which is nice.
Admiral. Cannons loaded. We're being overwhelmed. We have to pull out. What is it, sir? Targeting computers up. Engines idling. Sir, I'll clear the water. Been wiped out. Your orders.
That if they had all 5 of their Lucre Hawks here, that would have been bad. Yeah, and the shipyard didn't spawn anything. No,
We must turn back.
I think the CIS. It's either the CIS ones were bugged or it spawned the wrong faction ones at Geonosis.
Orders, Commander. Rockets
I
away.
can't remember what the case was, and I think it's been fixed for 0.6,
Locking on target.
which would have also been not helpful.
Being overwhelmed. We have to pull out. By.
All power to the engine.
Ready. Weapon systems
Aircraft
operational.
standing by. Yes, General. They're in our sights.
Hello, Mr. Puerto Rican? Yeah, it might be because of the nebula. There was definitely an issue with that before. I couldn't remember if it was the
To command. Yes, sir. Full throttle.
the spawns themselves or the nebulas,
Attack run.
but
This is what we call. We'll get 'em.
there are a couple maps where that's the case and they need to move.
Fighter support. Your orders, General. What is it, sir? Yes, General. Give me a target. All power diverting to weapons. Continue the forward assault. Standing by. Staying on target.
Hyenas.
Of course. Okay.
Hyenas. Get over here. We don't want you... Oh, there's only a couple fighters there. You can definitely win this. Quick.
Targeting computer online.
Alright, now, after that,
Cannons loaded.
after that,
Engines idling.
after that, and missiles.
You got the
It's my nickname for you, it's missiles, after that.
What's the order? Targeting computers up. Yes, General. Let's blow something up. What is it, sir? Beginning attack run.
Are you guys still stuck over here with one fighter? I really can't wait to start playing on the actual space reworks.
Standing by.
Everything feels much smoother.
We'll get 'em. Yes, General. Clearing the skies. I may be slow, but I'm
The stupid ion cannon needs to stop.
target.
Ready for action. I'm going in.
Receiving. Copy. Targeting computer activated. Air cruisers standing by. They're not so tough. Yes, General.
I was waiting for more anti-fighter to be done, but then I just went with 2, or 1.
Staying on target.
That would have really helped as well.
Of course. Enemy doesn't stand a chance. Your orders, General? Yes, Commander.
Alright, here we go. This is where the damage really will come. See you, Starlancer. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. Give me a target. Your orders, General?
Okay, those are not fighters. Those are DP-20s, or Gozantis.
Blasters charged. Ion cannon firing. Ready for orders, Commander. Give me a target. Striking target. Acquiring target. Missile tubes loaded.
It was certainly the fleet with the most large ships.
Aye. Time to die.
But then the Praetor
Fighter support.
apparently didn't want to
Yes, Admiral.
goal in shooting it the entire time, for some reason.
Standing by.
And I didn't support it with anti-fighter.
Targeting computers up. Targeting
No, not that one.
online.
Not that one. I
Engines
need this
idling.
one.
Yes, General.
This one's doing all of our damage.
Yes, sir. Attacking target.
Okay, there we go. And the Gozanti. Oh, no, we need
For
this.
the Republic. You got the captain. Let's blow something up. What's the order? Beginning attack run. Locking on. I may be slow, but I pack a punch. Air cruiser, standing by. Battle stations. Receiving. Got it. What is it, sir? Right, sir. We'll get him. Ion cannon firing.
This fucking ion cannon, I swear to God.
Yes, General. Reaching enemy hull. Orders, General. The enemy doesn't stand a chance. Firing. Yes, sir. I'll clear the water. Standing by. Ready for orders, Commander.
5 minutes later.
Your orders, General. What's the order? Missile tubes loaded. Yes, General. Ion cannon firing.
Stop it with the fucking ion cannon, you jerks.
Anchors away.
Alright, screw the Gozantis. Just get over here.
Locking on target. Plotting flight plan. What is it, sir?
Slowly, the CR-90 is taking out all the fighters. Excuse you, it's not one laser, it's one concussion missile launcher, so... Alright, this fleet is now subsumed as part of Tarkin's greater fleet.
Is there somewhere you'd rather be?
Enemy
Desperate for the Sith to make apprentices of droids.
Okay, where are you going? About to invade Ord Cestus. Excuse you. I just took that planet.
Construction complete.
Right, mission completed.
On my way, Commander.
And where's Yoda?
Let's move this bucket.
Rusan, space battle. Go up to Karita.
Our Jedi still breathe.
Let's move this
We will
bucket.
not abandon Camino.
Tactical battle imminent. Beginning construction.
Our Quentin's here.
Okay, Dathomir.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Obi-Wan and Anakin need more clone troopers. It's another simple one. What are we looking at for charts here? What's our org chart looking like?
Tactical battle imminent.
Q-Trick. We have completed this, but... Oh, right, we've never done the Victor Initiative project. Which we really should.
Constructing
We have a good amount of money now. Q-Trick. I think the Commerce Guild was pathing through there to Q-Trick
I'm a holding up. Let's do this.
when we took the planet.
Like we drilled. Go. Took a while. Peter, let's go. Shield up.
For some reason, I thought the Phase 2s would
Online.
were the garrisons in Era 3. I thought they were supposed to be. Unless we changed that afterwards or haven't changed that. Will the Republic get the Mandator eventually? Yes. We have to do a design for it. I think Farshad is actually trying to sketch something out. Usually Valerie does design, so
Construction complete.
we'll see what he comes up with.
Turret constructing.
Nothing useful out there. Just deployed.
Construction complete.
Cool. Go. I got your back. With you, trooper. Give me recon. Scout for snipers. Coming in fast. Watch those wrist rockets. Droids around the objective. Wired up. I'm a holder. Speed up. Closing base. Shield up. Follow me. Go. I got your back. Online.
Unit destroyed.
Move forward.
Alright. You can have that landing zone. I didn't want it.
For our brother.
Construction complete.
It's fine.
Complete.
I don't care. Oh shit. Yeah, this is...
Barracks destroyed.
Yeah. That's not happening.
System lost.
I should have told R2 to keep
Building
the ship
started.
powered up.
Alright, Kilara, you are now going to be a cloning center. I guess they really want me to take them out in the banking clan.
Invasion commencing.
Okay, but let's see. We're at 31% military strength. They're at 53. Banking clan's only at 4. Commerce Guild is 13. I really want to free up these forces. Like, Christophsis, Rhodia, and Ryloth won't be hard to take, but... We'll use the old model from Republic of War, something completely no. We're not using that design. I cannot stand that design. It's not canon. A lot of people think it's canon as well, which is annoying. But for any kind of unit like that, we only make our own stuff.
Transmission from Master Windu.
I don't like the bumper car design at all.
Hologuns online. Going in. Turret online. Come on. Heavy guns ready. Hold positions here. We're at the objective. Secure the zone.
I know you somehow.
Let's keep them going through.
Enemy movement. What's that covering fire? Change weapons. Defensive position.
So I think there's some capturable stuff over here.
Hang of it.
Hologun ready to go. Close range assault. Turret ready. Confirmed. Fire. Coming in. Falling shot. Enemy behind. It's on. Careful. All fire ready. Powered up. Maintain fire.
One lightsaber and they all start to scatter? What kind of nonsense is
Right, Anakin, it's your job.
Reinforcements en route.
Online. Turret online.
Kill that before it kills us. Okay. It was a smart attempt.
Could have used you on Christophsis.
Alright. This is probably not the best position for this, but I'll take advantage of it
Plug
now.
in and recharge. If you fought one Trandoshan, you fought them all.
Mine.
System conquered.
Anakin's racist comments about Trandoshans is
Adjusting course.
not great.
Complete. Building
Alright, let's get Geonosis.
Invasion commencing.
Is ground rework finished? No. The initial balancing is finished, but calling anything ever finished is not really accurate for modding.
I am en route.
Defensive positions.
You just capture a point and win. So some of the maps are objective oriented in that way. So you hold the point for 60 seconds, and that's how you win on them. So it's more of a King of the Hill situation. The points aren't in the best position yet, because it was all added and we're trying to iterate upon it.
This war may destroy the Jedi Order.
Hologuns online.
There's talk that you might be invited to join the Jedi Council. We'll see about that.
Yes. Objective looks protected. Hologun ready to go.
Perhaps Master Qui-Gon is right. I foresee you will become a great Jedi.
I don't know how many... Here, let's get some clones into the Juggernaut. And let's try to get to another landing zone.
Where is your focus?
Get ready to move in. You won't be more.
Oh, kill that. There we go.
Going in tight. Move forward. Going in. Spinning. On it. Autoguns online. What's that covering fire? Changing weapon.
Alright, I'm gonna send Delta Squad up on the ridge. Make sure I've selected all of them.
Wisecracks will not help you on the back.
Mason some clones down that way. These clones need to capture that. And we'll kill some Geonosian hives, which seem to be around here somewhere. Alright, there's one. You can see on Dathomir, the capture point was like way out of the way of everything, which is why it was so easy for Anakin to get it. On Geonosis, there is one, but it's more over here, so more of a easy one for the defender to actually defend, which is generally what it's intended to do, or to be like. Alright, let's get that, because that'll be nice. And move them up this way. Up here.
Shield deployed. That'll buy some time. Intent mistake. Autoguns online. Form a wall. On target. You won't be more
The
trouble.
Republic will be restored. Let's get this over with. I have a war to make. The Jedi have enemies everywhere now, even the Senate. Your master is a coward. Let him face me himself next time.
What's that covering fire?
Alright, definitely going to take advantage of Delta's OP-ness right now.
Troublemaker. Let's do this.
Yes, I heard what I said. Right, back off.
The Council is concerned that your connections are Chancellor Palpatine. Different droid, same.
Should be easy. Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Commencing bombing run.
Falling star.
So many droids.
Target locked.
Closing range. Follow me. Get ready to move
Targets
in. Get ready to
engaged.
move in.
Right, Flight of the Valkyries time.
That all?
Now, I will not be used as a bargaining chip.
Oh, Mace is dead.
Plenty of fight left in me. I will meditate
Rip.
on this defeat.
Too much going on.
Bombardment available.
Alright, the full Senate, CIS Senate's here.
They're in.
Let's try to hold back a bit.
I got ya. Shield deployed. Secure the
Go
zone.
up to there, Lats as well.
Enemy sighted. No problem.
I don't want to get into this group. Well, actually, I think we can now. If we'd just supported Mace, that could have also been an option. Let's get Kit and Plo. The Ada models have been finished as well, so they're going to be in the update next week. So the landers won't be tiny CR-20s. Alright, fall back a bit. You can hit from this side.
Yes, sir. Target sighted.
Yeah, next week. Next Thursday, I think, is probably what we'll have to do. Because it's not worth keeping the performance fixes out and the space rework stuff. It's a lot smoother with it, and there's nothing that broke, so... Get back there. So many droids.
Should be easy. Is that all?
Spread out, man.
We've lost the abandoned turbo laser tower.
Alright, boss has recovered a bit. His shields. So let's blow this up before we get lats in. Bombing run in the CIS Senate. You can stop crouching. Alright, we made it to the midpoint here. And we'll just go deal with these Geonosians.
Following your lead.
They're in my sights.
Alright, I think we actually got this. It cost us Mace because I let him do stuff alone. I left him unsupervised. But I think we're in position to handle the rest of their base.
Watch this.
Okay, we got it. See, this is the main use case of the victory points, rather than, like, we already had the bulk of the battle, rather than spending a bunch of time going to hunt down the dregs of stuff. We can cap it and we win. Or one of the two main use cases. The other is to focus the battle a bit more.
Bombardment available.
Those are the two main things we intended for.
Bombing run available.
Poor Mace Windu. About to invade Naboo. Interesting. Interesting, if not true.
Constructing unit.
So we are getting Gotta Hate That Thing and Totally Tubular back in the core. I think if we go for Corson with this fleet, because I want this fleet to be in the north more. Did that actually go where I wanted it to? Yes.
Plot our course.
Then we can free up Anakin and Obi-Wan's fleet a little bit more.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Well, it's not the kind of space battle you expect, but it is a space battle. These forces I do want to put back with them. Naboo. They really don't have much left in this area.
Tactical battle imminent.
Up north, they have a lot left. Oh, that's not even really space units. Alright, so we will take Ord Tracy.
Loaded.
Construction complete. Building under
We
construction.
want the Phase 2 clones.
Hostiles in the area.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Ion cannons.
Choose your reinforcements.
Well, we broke the UI. It happens all the time in the playthroughs. It was only a matter of time. It's really just not a big fleet. Or, it's a big fleet, it's not a great fleet. So, Mighty Venator on this side. Inflexible here. And let's try to just drop some healing on him.
Reinforcements cancelled.
There's so many Venator, or Recusants. I really should have just gone, like, right here.
As you wish, Commander.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Consider it.
This is where Recusants fall short.
Reinforcements cancelled.
On my way, Commander.
Hope this isn't another drill. Understood, we're moving out.
We don't have to worry about reinforcements.
There's nothing we
So...
can't handle. Engaging drive thrusters.
I hope this isn't another drill.
Ready to commence.
Here we go.
On my way, Commander.
Kill Recusants.
Here. Engage.
You guys kill the Lucre Hulks.
Sir, we've searched the site.
Standing by. Focus fire on that target.
Awaiting your orders, sir. It's taking serious damage. They're in our sights. Got you on the comm. Bail out. I repeat. Battle station. Bail out. Locked on target. Captain here. Ready for attack orders.
Lost a Dreadnought. We got Sabios Dirty Chest Hair. And Real Potato.
Positions on your command. Reading you.
This one's next. Here, use power to weapons.
Taking the offensive. Yes, Admiral.
We pack a punch.
Cannons loaded. All power diverting to weapon cruiser. Standing by. We've lost the launch bay. We are under attack. Requesting air support.
Alright, this has gone much better than sitting back and letting the Recusants just fire at us. Still going to be a closer battle than I'd like to go for,
Choose us.
but
Engines idling. Taking serious damage. This is the captain.
I think we're in a good position in the playthrough, so
Sail out.
it's not the end of the world.
Stations. Sir, at your command. Got you on the comm. Locked on target. Squat down that now. Shields are down.
Let's knock out.
Our launch space has been disabled. Ready for torpedo launcher has been destroyed. Preparing assault.
Fighter Bay,
Our lasers have been destroyed.
Y-Wings, go for the other one now.
You got the captain. My shields are gone. Captain here. Vectoring to the enemy. Must turn back. Battle station. My hull is critical.
There's still like 4 Recusants left.
Your orders?
Let's knock out their hangar. You've got the captain. Let's knock out their hangar.
Alright, these little guys, let's kill the Recusants now.
Firing. Our forces have been wiped out. Missile destroyer reporting in.
This may be a retreat.
All lights are green. How much longer we can hold clear? Chase down that bomber. Off. Got a bolter. Main cannons charged.
Need some heavier ships in this fleet.
Taking the offensive.
I think we actually did replace the laser heavy dreadnoughts with one of the modified variants that has a bit more anti-ship weapons, because there's just so many units in the Republic's roster that have laser cannons that they don't fill much of a good role. Especially early on when the Republic lacks a lot of anti-ship damage. Alright, yeah, let's retreat from this.
Primary engine system is down.
Now we've given ourselves some stuff to rebuild. And that's really what it's all about.
Construction complete.
Oh, they wanted to go that way. Fine. I'm not going to wait for ships to be over. I just want to get the planet back.
Yes.
Alright, what's actually here?
I will.
Droids are on the objective.
Help you I can.
Choose your reinforcements.
While Jedi still breathe, we
Reinforcements
will not
canceled.
abandon Camino.
We've captured an
Save
abandoned
the
sensor array.
Clones.
Get ready to move in.
What help can I be?
While Jedi still breathe, we will not
Alright, the dangerous move of putting a Jedi in a
Ready.
lander.
Come, come. You seek Yoda?
Now we're even. Yeah, take that. That was some boy. Auto guns online.
We've
save
secured
the
a landing zone.
Clones.
Hey, check your map. Follow me. Move forward. Auto gun ready
While
to go.
Jedi
Maintain
still
position.
breathe, we will not
Alright.
abandon
It doesn't look like they're actually going for a lot of this stuff. They're trying to stay closer to their base.
Support fire ready.
Let's get our artillery in position to make that a problem for them.
I'm holding up. Move.
Needed I am.
Shield up. Let's do this. Turret ready. Cannons hot.
Get closer.
Turret support online.
I just want to stop them from getting the
Guns online.
turbo lasers here.
Starting assault. Turret ready.
That's kind of priority number one. Alright, Yoda,
The dark side.
Shock T.
Unit destroyed.
They don't really have enough to stop us here.
Unit destroyed.
There we go.
Heavy guns operational. Engaging foe. We're at the objective. Need time to cool. Follow Republic. Auto guns ready to go.
While Jedi still
Yoda,
Help you I can.
you are supposed to be killing stuff.
I'm a hold up. Starting kill switch.
Look, I so old to young eyes, do I?
Turret ready. Now, send attack.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you look.
Turret powered up.
Alright, we got the base. Really, this is our planet, so I want them to fuck off. It's been in our family for generations.
Support ready. Defense is holding.
Oh, for the... I was wondering what the power gen was for, but it's for the ion cannon.
Shield support.
I always forget the ion cannon and comes with the power gen.
While Jedi still breathe, we will not
Because it has no real impact on the ground battles.
Flows from the force.
Whereas the shield gens and turbo lasers have a huge impact on the ground battles.
A long time have I watched.
So it gets alarming.
What's that volley?
Waiting I am. Careful when sensing future.
Need time to cool. Go! I got your
While
back.
Jedi still breathe,
Do we have the lat still?
Turret set.
No, it died.
You're violating orders. Wired up. Follow me.
Yes. My ally is the force.
save the Clones.
I'm a holding up.
We are victorious. Okay, Karita's back. Lost a lat for it, but
Military control achieved.
this is actually close enough to the core, to our future targets, that we can probably build the remainder of our infantry there. So if we just do a bunch of bunkers, that's kind of what we're looking for. All right, this fleet I'm going to send to Ryloth.
Where are we headed?
Ryloth, Rhodia, Christophsis, and then Bothawai.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah.
Droids we're looking for.
Ion cannon firing.
3, but it's only... Well, it's in the nebula, so... Alright, Old Faithful.
Let's move this bucket.
Bent my Wookiee. Endeavor. Virio Cart. We'll throw Tarkin in the back there. No Crimson All Command. Tudor Rose.
Throttle at full.
Canna Sacks. And Roger Dodger. Actually, I don't know if we want another Venator.
Reinforcements
I think we just want Anti-Fighter for
Moving out.
all that. And I guess we'll throw in Arquitens.
Yes, sir. We're on the move.
There. It's probably better than spamming the larger ships. Getting some anti-fighter in for this.
Ready for command.
I may be slow, but I'm
Your service is needed.
I have fighter support, air cruisers standing by. Yes, General.
Sir, holding position.
Let's go for the back one there.
Your orders? Watch your flanks.
Doesn't stand a chance. Yes, sir. Targeting computer online. May a target.
That, go for that, go for that,
Your actions have been adequate.
for that, for that.
Ready.
For the Republic. All lights are green. Preparing assault cell.
Now you are also going to be on that last, or the second Liquid Hulk.
Give me a target.
Your target's engines, yours is fighter bays. You're on the quads. You're on that fighter bay.
Striking
Laser cannon. Those quads.
time to die.
And
Attacking target.
keep some on recusants.
Your service is noted.
There. So that should be a pretty quick way to take that down. Right, you're full on there.
Yes, Admiral. For the Republic. Battle stations. Receiving. Cannons target. Cannons loaded.
Sir, we've lost you on command. We'll hold this position until you return. Clear.
Engines idling.
Alright, I do want to focus on the recusants with some of this. Not you, apparently, because you're drunk.
Clearing the water.
Don't drink and target recusants.
Locking on
I think that's part of the law.
You got the captain. They're in our sights.
They're not so tough. Incoming.
You've got the captain.
Let's blow something up.
Alright, now Y-Wings after the surviving one.
We need you to take them out.
All power.
You over there, you over there,
You have performed
you over there,
Standing by.
you over there,
Yes, General.
you guys over here,
Your orders?
you over here. Get the engines on that.
orders, sir.
And let's make sure these fighters don't go and do dumb stuff to us.
Missile tubes loaded.
Even with the ion cannons, I'm less concerned about this one.
Blasting target. I have fighter support.
We have received word from
So I think a lot of these planets are going to have ion cannons.
All lights are green.
That's no reason to be afraid.
I'm out of control.
Give me a target.
Ready for command. Moving into attack position.
Your orders, General. Targeting computer online. Rockets away.
We've reached the base.
Alright, now Y-Wings. Now that the shields are down on all of them, go after the station. Make sure these engines don't stay alive at 1% so they get away. The quads.
Blasters charged.
We
Striking target. Give me a target. My shields are gone. Sir, we've done it. Acquiring target.
Your service is noted.
Aye.
The victory got kind of low there. I don't like that. It's not very epic.
Yes, Admiral. We're attacking target.
All lights are green.
Okay, the Y-Wings being over here is just putting them in the danger zone with other fighters. I mean, you're allowed to swear. If someone say Texas.
Cannons loaded. For the Republic. Let's go.
I got one.
Engines idling. Battle station.
All right. That.
Sir.
I've got the
Raging
That's-
enemy receiving. Clearing the skies. You got the captain. Let's blow something up. Your orders, General, may be slow.
All right. I don't think we've really lost much here.
attack formation.
6 pop cap worth of something.
Closing on the target. Your orders?
This will probably be a fleet worth splitting up a little bit.
All lights are green.
Yes, General.
We've got so much with it. I don't think we need more than 150 pop cap in any given fleet.
We're being firing. We have ready to commence.
Target at maximum firepower.
Got you on the call. There's no
Never actually used this.
input the coordinates. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Y-Wings. Oh, so this is bringing in reinforcements.
Ready for command.
Let's move in now.
Charge.
Well, here, let's go for that Golan with these
Clear
ones.
the waters. Standing by. I copy that.
Powder engines. Go through there.
Intercepting. Your orders, General? Yes, General. Ready.
The victory's probably still healthy enough to get in. This one we might just tell to stop. And hopefully it does before it dies.
Your orders? Moving into attack position. Stay in formation. Look to the skies, sir. There's still Techno-Union ships in the
Up
area.
to the skies and see.
We need
Target
to
locked.
send an emissary.
I'm
to
just a
help convince
poor
others of
ship.
their wrongdoing.
I need no sympathy, cause it's
No
easy
need to
come,
worry. The plan
easy
is
go.
Target. Get behind them. Standing by. Yes, Admiral. Locking on target. Ready for attack orders. Cannons loaded. They're in our sights.
Okay,
All lights are green. Preparing assault salvo.
Watch your flanks.
that is that.
Power diverting
Your
away.
service is noted.
We've lost another ship.
We strive to remove all traces of Tetra.
The engines are off the victory, so it's just gonna be slow as fuck.
I have them now.
Kill the Gozantes. Screw the Gozantes.
Ready for command. Sir.
They're annoying.
Ready for takeoff.
Get out of here with your ion cannon, too.
I'm on.
Target locked.
Coming around. That's the way it's done. Take out that fighter.
Alright, now it should just be this goal, and oh, they're leaving. Good for them. I appreciate them leaving.
You picked up a fighter. Tri-fighter, after him. Take out that fighter.
So we lost a Pelta, lost an Architens. That's where our pop cap dropped there. And that is a... Oop, Naboo. Boo. Nah, boo. Alright, so we're gonna end this episode here, and I think we will go for one more, at least. So, for those watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. And for those watching on Twitch, we're gonna save, take a quick minute or two break, and we'll be back.